Marianas 4-Hers.
Happy 2022 everyone! The 4-H Marianas Youth State Council wanted to start this year off right with a mukbang video where we will be eating our island favorites. But before we get started, let's all introduce ourselves. My name is Dan and I am the 4-H Marianas Youth State Council President.
My name is Isa. I'm from Tinian. I'm the 4-H Marianas State Council Vice President.
And I'm the current 4-H Marianas State Youth Council Secretary.
My name is Judy and I'm the current 4-H Marianas Youth State Council Treasurer.
And my name is Belle and I am the Youth State Council Public Relations Officer.
And my name is Ryan. I'm the 4-H Tinian Youth Senator Representative.
My name is Chloe. My name is Kate. And we're the Youth Senators from the island of Rhoda.
So we're gonna start off our mukbang starting with Judy to introduce what she got.
So I got tuna poke and Coke Zero.
Ooh, that's
As you should.
And then Leandro.
I got me a bento. It's a chicken nanpan with rice, and I got a Canada Dry ginger ale. Kidding.
And Belle.
I got, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I also got sushi. I hope you guys can see it, and it has tuna sushi and spicy salmon roll, and my drink is aloha green tea, and I also got mango juice.
Alright, and then next is me. So I got assorted tuna roll, French donut from Himawari, assorted Japanese snacks, and my drink is milk tea.
I love milk tea.
So we got both of our meals from JC Cafe, which is the, the place.
The bomb
It's
place.
the place.
Like, if you're gonna come to Tinian and you're not gonna go to JC, then what are you doing here? You should at least go there once if you're gonna come here.
So Ryan's gonna show his food right now.
So first, I got their best seller, the buttered chicken. So if you guys come here to Tinian and you're gonna go to JC, make sure you try and get the buttered chicken at least once in your life. It's really good.
It's a
And
must.
you're not gonna regret it. Like, at all.
From JC, I decided to get the beef Kelaguen. She's right here. She's beautiful. Love it. It's a staple. Everybody, beef Kelaguen is a must. So those are the meals we chose today for ourselves
And we got our rice here.
to assist us in eating these meals.
So, for today's menu, we have the Club Hank sandwich. Famous for its location at Puesto Grill, and here we have newly open, right? We have sandwich, ham, cheese, bacon, and egg, followed by fries. But you have to excuse the little amount. I've kind of been snacking on it a little bit. Sorry. But yeah, this is our first course.
And then for our second course, we have hot wings with a lot of onions. And then we still have some mixed vegetables. And yeah, look at the sauce.
Yes, mystery sauce. We don't know, but it looks good.
Yeah.
For our third course, we have grilled chicken.
Roasted chicken.
Yep, grilled roasted chicken. And of course, it wouldn't be called Puesto Grill without a grilled menu, right? So this is why we have this.
So next up, we have, you want to know me? Rhoda Crystal.
Favorite drink. Only on Rhoda, guys. Only on Rhoda. Rhoda Crystal.
Look at our mountain. Look at the mountain.
Wedding Cake Mountain. Our dessert. Cream puffs! So this is from the Epicurean Pastry House. It is coffee. It's a coffee flavored cream puff, and let me tell you, it's really good.
Never tried it.
Yeah, so I'm excited for her to try. Yeah, we got it this just earlier, and when I saw it, I was so excited. But yeah, I knew we had to have it in the video, and it wouldn't be a proper mukbang without
rice. Rice is rice.
period. Yep, that's why we have our rice right here. You'd think it was a hamburger though. Like, doesn't it look like a hamburger? Like,
I thought it was. I really thought.
so without further ado, let's begin.
Now we'll go on with our question.
Okay, so I will be the one asking questions. I'm gonna start with number 1. So how long have you been a part of 4-H?
I've been a part of 4-H for 3 years since my sophomore year. I started off with 4-H Dolphins and worked my way up.
Period.
I started when I was a freshman in high school, or before I was a freshman in high school.
Wow.
When I was in Camp Magalahi as a camper, and that was about 4 years ago. So yeah, fun things happen.
How's you guys' food?
It's spicy.
Mine is spicy.
Okay guys, let's get started at eating. I'm so excited. You guys don't know what we went through to get these.
You have no idea what we went through to get to where we are today. Just pulling up meal. Okay, we're already diving in. Here's our win. Oops.
scared. This is what I'm with right now. I'm not gonna finish all this chicken.
I'm helping him eat his chicken.
Wow, you really got that.
Okay, so the question that I decided to answer is, how has 4-H helped you grow as a person? And so personally, I feel like it's helped me, I guess, like form relationships with people and just learn how to branch out and communicate and just be comfortable with speaking and talking. I went to a 4-H national conference when I was like 14, and I met people from all over the United States and even from Puerto Rico, other US territories. So it was really fun and being able to, I guess, just meet new people and not be scared to, I guess, make new relationships.
So my first question is, what is your favorite food? I mean, if it isn't obvious, I love fried chicken. You can never go wrong with chicken at all. So yeah, my favorite food is fried chicken. I really like eating it. So every time I go to JC, I try to get their butter chicken. So if you ever get the chance to come to Tinian, go to JC Cafe. And I hope all the other 4-Hers in the Marianas, or even in the world, if you guys come to the Marianas and come to Tinian, you should go there.
So Chloe, if you could be any animal, what would you be?
So if I would be any animal, I feel like I would be a turtle. It just embodies my spirit of being like flowy, you know, go with the flow, very wise, but they're also really adventurous. And you see them in places that you never expect, like our dogs, you know, like you wouldn't expect a turtle to be like at the marina where dogs boat, but they just like go there, right?
Yeah, but honestly, I haven't really seen them that much.
Yeah, they haven't been showing up recently, but I think that's also because we haven't really been going to the docks.
True. Let me try some of this hot wings. Let me try some ice cream on
Man, for real. What is your favorite song / playlist to you?
That's kind of hard. I listen to all songs, like all genres. So, and like I listen to a lot of songs, and like I keep like changing. I'm like, you know, I just move on from song to song. There's so many songs out there in the world that I have to explore. But I would say maybe like the artist I listen to a lot, The Weeknd.
Okay. Good to know. How was the chicken?
Good. It's good. That's a lot of onions.
Someone asked, if you could be an animal, what would you be?
For me, I think I want to be a cat, like any kind of cat. I don't know, they're just so interesting. Like lions, tigers, maybe like those small like house cats, lynxes, whatever. I don't know, they're just so interesting. And I also want to be like semi-nocturnal because it's kind of how I am as a person. I'm more active at night.
So for me, it's kind of hard to choose between a land creature and a sea creature. So it would either be like, if it was a sea creature, I would choose a dolphin because dolphins are very cute and I like how they interact with people. And as for the land creatures, it's also kind of hard. I would choose between a butterfly and an elephant, but I think I'll go with an elephant as my main animal because I also like how they are with people.
Okay, next question. What are my hobbies? So during my free time, I like to paint and I love to sing. Just anything with art or creating. Or I like to read too. So those are some hobbies that I do when I have free time and when I'm not always on the go, like at school.
So for me, my second question is, what are your favorite activities in 4-H? My favorite activity was this summer camp. Camp Magalahi. You didn't go to it, right? Yeah.
I'm
you were
sad.
off. So I did the camp here in Tinian, and then the next week or 2 weeks after, I did in Rhode Island. I loved it, man. Like just like helping out the kids and like seeing them have fun and like just watching them grow. Like the camp, it really changed. I would say it changed me as a leader, and it also changed the participants as well. Like looking back to it, the person they were on the last day and the first day was like, there was just so much change, and you can even see it in the kids.
But yeah, Camp Magalahi is a really great opportunity for kids to get out of their comfort zone and engage in like fun activities and meet new people. So everybody should register.
And if you're a teenager and you want to join 4-H, sign up.
Sign up because
Being a
you won't
camp
regret it.
Chloe, what do you want to be in the future?
Why would you have to ask me the hardest question out of all the questions? I don't even know.
Sorry, take a moment to think, Chloe, what you want to be in the future.
Can I be a professional eater?
For real, right?
I'm thinking of being a pilot or a business major. Fun fact, I actually run a really small, very low-key small business, just a very low-key one under my grandma. We also own a restaurant here.
Support local, guys.
That really like makes me interested in you know, the business side of things. We also own a bakery, so yeah. When you come here, make sure to try at Uso Cafe, chamar bread,
Shout out.
and sweet rolls, and cheese bread.
I really love the cheese bread, honestly. It's good. And the sweet roast, the cheese bread, I hardly eat it, but when I eat it, it's good.
The thing about our bread is that we don't really use preservatives. So whenever you get the bread, it's
it's always fresh. What do you like to do for fun? So I'm an introvert and I'm an extrovert too. You know, when I go outside, I like to play sports, technically, like, or mostly volleyball or baseball. And then if I stay home, I like to watch a lot. Like I binge watch like seasons, like movies and shows. And I always ask these guys questions like on the shows that I watch, but then they never watched it because you know. And sometimes I go way back to like probably like 2001 movies, 1998, 1999. Yeah, I'm old school. My parents taught me that.
She really does. She watches like really old movies, like the ones from the DVD still.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. No. And
She said yeah.
No, and I also listen to music from back then, like all these 70s and 80s. Because my parents, my dad, anything. I just need someone to vibe with me with those old songs like We Will Rock You, Rock You.
No, okay. I feel like a song as universal as that, people will secretly vibe with you.
And yeah, I know, but like the one that's old school, more like old school, like Elvis Presley songs. No one sings that nowadays. Vibe with me, guys.
So, do you have any advice to those who are new to 4-H?
An advice that I can give, or that I would give to a newcomer or new 4-H'er is to not be afraid, spread your wings, and go for it.
If I were to give advice to someone new to 4-H, I think I would tell them that before it you could literally shoot for the stars and just be whoever you want to be and just be confident in everything you do, and yeah, you're awesome.
Cheers to a new year of 4-H.
Yes.
New beginnings and new people and new year. New blessings.
Cheers.
If you guys want really specific advice, don't be afraid to text any of us or text 4-H Marianas. If you don't want to text 4-H Marianas on Instagram, then text us because we are very friendly. So yeah.
So, if you guys didn't know, we're like literally parked by the beach. We're like at the side of the road, really.
We tried our best to find a location, and we ended up in my car.
Everybody can just see us filming, and it's so funny. Like, everybody just driving by, we're just like, hi. And guys, I'm so sorry if we ever like eat in a way where, you know.
Yeah.
I wish that we can ask you guys questions too.
It'd be interesting learning about your lives. So we can stop.
Isa! I'll do advice to your future self. Even though I don't know how my future is going to look like, but I don't know, one advice to my future self, you like never be scared to do anything. Like really, if the circumstances are right and you know that you believe that you can do it and only fear is holding you back, like literally just take it because you never know what's gonna happen. Oh, I have a question for you. How do you manage your time between 4-H, school, and life?
So I guess I've kind of just like tried to make a good schedule for myself, because from the past I think I was really just like really not organized with my time, if that makes sense. But I've kind of fallen into like a good schedule of like having specific times within the day where I do work, and then other hours for like leisure and like activities and fun. And so I'm not like really overwhelming my time between 4-H school, and then I have the opportunity to just enjoy life. And then I allot time like from 9 to 6 to just be like school and work, and then after that I'm free, and then you don't find yourself pulling all-nighters all the time.
One thing that really helps is managing your time, and you always remember that you have to manage your time in a way where there's also a part where it's just for yourself only. It's really hard if all you do is just work, school, work, or do this and do that. But remember that sometimes you have to take care of yourself too, because if you don't take care of yourself, then it's going to affect all the time that you put in. You might as well help yourself now before helping yourself where it's harder.
Yeah, and then
If that
now
makes sense.
you can prevent yourself from having sleepless nights. Then in the future it'll be easier for you to, you know, enjoy more because you learned in the past and you changed your behavior so that now you're more flexible.
Is this too deep?
I don't know.
Do you have any advice to give to those who are new to 4-H? One piece of advice that I would like to give to new 4-H members out there is to don't be afraid to reach out, really like go out and branch out into meeting new people and participating in the activities that 4-H puts out. I know it can be a little scary in the beginning, not knowing anyone, especially if you're coming from a different island, but I want you to know that the people that are in 4-H, they're brought together with a very welcoming and friendly mindset. So as long as you portray like that same energy, you'll be able to receive that same energy and you'll be able to vibe together and make new friends. Like definitely, like I have people that I would never even know if I haven't gone to 4-H. For example, people from Tinian and Saipan. Now I have like way more friends than I had before, and I feel very open about it now.
Yeah, and you know, like since she takes like AP, sometimes they're in her classes too,
Yeah.
that she knows from, and like so she like I know like they communicate, you know, about their works and stuff. So it's like wow, you really did make friends, you know.
Yeah.
Like you get to really know like these guys, and like they're really fun to hang out with or like talk to because they're all like they have different mindsets and stuff, probably, or like share the same mindset as you.
You don't have to be like, you don't have to be scared to be like
Yeah.
who you are when you're with them, because they're very non-judgmental. Yeah. Don't forget. Don't be scared. Just try it. Just try it. What has been your favorite activity in 4-H?
There's a lot of like activities like there's a lot. Maybe the earthquake, the eviction and earthquake and eviction.
From camp?
Yeah, from camp. Or I think the songs, because like they're so catchy. You know, I think just today, like they were like singing the camp songs from Camp Magalahi, like or like they're doing that G. Wait, how do you go?
G.
A to the D. Oh, they were singing that today, and it was like wow. Or like the songs that I'm talking about is the ooh oh boba like those. I like singing those. Sometimes I sing the moves when I'm at my house alone.
Ooh, confessional.
Yeah, sorry.
If it's okay, I would like to ask one more bonus question. What is the biggest failure that significantly changed your life?
I wouldn't say I had any like. I know it sounds really weird or like something like to say, but I actually never like encountered like a big failure. I just like probably the only failure like thing like that I've gone through probably is like schoolworks. Schoolworks, you know, that type of stuff. I guess it changed my life because I started working to get better grades. I think.
Let me just show this to the camera. Okay, so it's a cream puff filling, and it has delicious like filling in the inside. When you get here, I hope if any of you come down to Rhoda, go down to Sasanhaza gas station, and let me tell you, it's the plug. But you have to like time it perfectly. They're the plug. Get your own.
What has been your favorite activity in 4-H?
Oh my goodness, I love a lot. And moving on, my favorite 4-H activity has gotta be hands down 4-H Camp Magalahi, because 4-H Camp Magalahi is the main activity that actually got me into 4-H. You know, my friend that forced me into joining 4-H was actually I think was an officer at the time, like for 4-H Marianas. Yes. Yeah, she was. The first time I did 4-H Camp Magalahi, it really changed me as a person. I was like slowly breaking out of my shell. And yeah, it's such a good program, guys. Yeah, a lot of memories, a lot of fun, a lot of friendships that you can make.
Favorite part of your day?
Ooh.
My favorite part of the day, no, I have a routine. So after I get all of my homeworks done, I will turn on the AC, I'll go hop into my shower, and after that, come back in, super cold, get dressed up for night-night, and then turn off the light and watch Netflix and go to sleep. It's the best.
That sounds like a dream.
It sounds so fun.
Night routine.
That is the perfect night routine. We're in the last question. So the last question are, what are your hobbies? It's a fun question.
So as for my hobbies, I have a lot of random hobbies that I partake in. Some of them include watching anime, gaming, taking care of my pet fish. Thank you, Belle. I have one now.
Oh, it's still alive. I thought it was dead.
No, it's still alive, of course.
Our food is kind of basically finished.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm kidding. Yeah, very good food, very good food.
I do wish I got dessert though.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm craving for dessert.
you guys want assorted Japanese snacks?
Yes, please.
Oh, you can.
I can eat fish. By the way, we got all of our food from Himawari. I don't know if that's appropriate to say.
We're not sponsored, but yeah, we got all our food from Himawari.
Please sponsor us.
So cheap. It's so cheap and it's so good.
Local
so
favorite.
affordable. Very much local favorite.
Our appetites are satisfied and we hope that you get to try and enjoy all these islands' favorite as much as we did.
So thank you to everyone that sent us the questions. I hope you all got to know a little more about us.
So the distance between our island are the only barriers. We were able to connect and enjoy each other's company.
And now that you've seen some of our island favorite foods, go ahead and comment some of yours. We would love to see them.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future content.
From the bottom of our 4-H heart, we hope to see you in our next video.
And with that being said, thank you everyone for watching and
Bye!
Bye!
Bye! Adios!
peace.
Peace.
Yay!